A racially motivated attack on a family home in Melbourne has been condemned by the Premier as absolutely appalling. It's the latest in a spate of ugly incidents where Chinese Australians have been targeted during the coronavirus pandemic. And the Human Rights Commission has recorded a big spike in racism since the crisis began. Elias Clue reports.
This is the nasty message that confronted Jackson Feng earlier this week.
We feel angry, and also we also are feeling a little bit frustrated.
A day later, he believes the same people threw rocks through his windows, terrifying him and his young family. He says he's certain of the motivation.
We are just, randomly picked up, targeted, and because we are Chinese, obviously.
Jackson Feng has now spent over $1,000 on a home security system, and he's scared to show his face because he fears for his safety.
There's no place in our Victorian community for that sort of conduct. It's just evil.
Across the country, there have been many instances of racism directed towards Asian Australians in recent weeks. In Tasmania, 2 students were vilified after offering help to a woman who had fallen over.
Where did you come from?
And in Adelaide, a Cambodian refugee was also abused.
One car drove past and started yelling that, "Oh, you Asian bring, the virus to Australia." And then he started coughing and spitting at me.
Police won't give specific figures on racially motivated attacks, but Australia's Human Rights Commissioner says 1/3 of race-related complaints over the last few months have been related to COVID-19.
Asian Australians, like anyone else, are suffering the stress and the fear and the pain that's coming through from COVID-19, and they don't deserve to be, in fact, abused additionally.
Jackson Feng agrees. He's been living in Melbourne for a decade and says he's never seen it this bad, as if times weren't hard enough. Elias Clue, ABC News, Melbourne.